Oklahoma beckoned. For Bobby and Sherilyn Jamison, it held the promise of a fresh start. They dreamed of wide-open spaces, a place to raise their daughter, Madison, away from the pressures of life in Eufaula. Life hadn't been easy for us. Financial worries were always there, casting a shadow over our days. But we clung to hope, always looking ahead to a brighter future.
On October 8th, we packed our pickup truck and set out on what seemed like an ordinary trip. Little did we know that this journey would be our last.
Would we have horses, a big backyard to play in?
We laughed, hearts full of love for our little girl. We were determined to build a good life for her, a life filled with joy and security.
As they drove deeper into the Oklahoma countryside, the landscape shifted. The Jamisons were venturing into unfamiliar territory, unaware of the darkness that awaited them. The sun climbed higher in the sky as the Jamisons made their way toward Red Oak. They stopped briefly in the town of Kinta, just a stone's throw from their intended destination. It was a pit stop, a chance to stretch their legs and grab a bite to eat. Little did they know that this would be the last time they would be seen alive. Witnesses at a Kinta convenience store recalled seeing the family. They seemed ordinary, like any other family passing through. No one suspected that this was the last chapter in their story. The Jamisons' trail ran cold after that. They vanished without a trace, swallowed whole by the vast Oklahoma wilderness. Law enforcement launched a full-scale investigation, determined to uncover the truth. 8 agonizing days passed with no word from the Jamisons. Hope dwindled with each passing hour. Then, on October 16th, a glimmer of something emerged from the vastness of Latimer County. A white pickup truck, matching the description of the Jamisons' vehicle, was spotted. It was abandoned, parked on a lonely dirt road miles from the nearest town. The truck was locked, and a closer inspection revealed a series of unsettling details. Inside the cab, investigators found the family's cell phones. Even stranger, a large sum of cash, over $32,000, was discovered in a bag. The discovery of the truck, far from providing answers, only deepened the mystery surrounding the Jamisons' fate. Search teams combed through the dense undergrowth, their eyes peeled for any sign of the missing family. As investigators delved further into the Jamisons' lives, they uncovered a web of perplexing details. A security camera at the Jamison storage unit captured footage of the family just days before their disappearance. Their behavior seemed odd, almost ritualistic. They moved with an urgency that defied explanation, their faces etched with anxiety. Adding to the mystery were the accounts of neighbors who had witnessed strange occurrences at the Jamisons' home in the weeks leading up to their disappearance. Whispers of paranoia, bizarre statements, and unsettling behavior circulated. Some neighbors even claimed to have seen Bobby Jamison talking to a mysterious figure in the dead of night. These unsettling details painted a picture of a family in turmoil, their lives spiraling toward an unknown abyss. Had the Jamisons stumbled into something sinister? Were they the victims of foul play, or had they chosen to disappear voluntarily? The investigation was like wading through quicksand, each step forward revealing more questions than answers. The baffling disappearance of the Jamison family became a breeding ground for theories. With no concrete evidence to go on, speculation ran rampant, weaving a tapestry of possibilities, each more intriguing and unsettling than the last. Some whispered about Bobby's alleged involvement in shady dealings, suggesting that he had crossed paths with dangerous individuals. Others pointed to the large sum of cash found in the truck, fueling rumors of a drug deal gone wrong. Had the Jamisons stumbled into a world of violence and deceit, becoming victims of their own misfortune?
The theory of a family feud also surfaced. Rumors circulated about a bitter dispute between Bobby and his father. Had this animosity escalated to a point of no return?
Adding another layer of intrigue to the case were the strange occurrences reported by the Jamisons' neighbors. Were these signs of a family on the verge of collapse, or were they glimpses into a darker, more sinister truth? Desperate for answers, the Jamison family turned to unconventional methods. They reached out to a renowned psychic, hoping for a glimmer of hope in their darkest hour. The psychic, known for her alleged ability to communicate with the dead, claimed to have received visions about the missing family. She described seeing their lifeless bodies submerged in water, their spirits trapped in a watery grave. Her claims, though met with skepticism by law enforcement, provided a sliver of solace for the grieving family. Despite the lack of physical evidence to support the psychic's claims, her words resonated with the Jamison family. They clung to her visions, desperate for any shred of information that could lead them to their loved ones. The psychic's involvement in the case, though unorthodox, highlighted the desperation and anguish of a family searching for answers in the face of unimaginable loss. The search for the Jamisons continued, guided by the psychic's visions and fueled by the unwavering hope that somewhere out there, the truth awaited discovery. As months turned into years, the trail went cold. The leads dried up, the tips dwindled, and the once intense media spotlight faded. The mystery of the Jamison family's disappearance, once a national obsession, slowly retreated into the realm of unsolved mysteries. The case, though officially open, remained dormant, a chilling testament to the fact that sometimes people vanish without a trace. The Jamison family, their faces frozen in time on missing person posters, became a haunting reminder of the unknown. The unanswered questions lingered. What happened to Bobby, Sherilyn, and little Madison? Where did they go? Were they still out there somewhere, lost and alone? Or had they met a more sinister fate? The not knowing was a heavy weight to bear, a constant ache in the hearts of those who loved them. 4 long years passed. Just when hope began to dwindle, a grim discovery shattered the silence that had shrouded the Jamison case. In a remote, wooded area, not far from where the family's truck had been found, a hunter stumbled upon a chilling sight: human skeletal remains. The discovery reignited the investigation, breathing new life into a case that had long gone cold. Forensic experts descended upon the scene, their meticulous work revealing the heartbreaking truth. The remains were those of Bobby, Sherilyn, and Madison Jamison. Their bodies, found close together, were decomposed, ravaged by the elements and the passage of time. The discovery, though tragic, provided a semblance of closure for the family, finally laying to rest the agonizing uncertainty that had haunted them for years. The circumstances surrounding their deaths remained shrouded in enigma, a puzzle with missing pieces. The discovery of the Jamison family's remains, while providing a sense of closure, did little to unravel the mystery surrounding their deaths. The cause of death remained undetermined, the passage of time having erased any forensic evidence that might have shed light on their final moments. The questions lingered, echoing through the corridors of time. What led the Jamisons to that desolate stretch of woods? Was their demise a tragic accident, a desperate act, or the result of something more sinister? The $32,000, the odd behavior, the eerie security footage, they all remained pieces of an unsolvable puzzle. The mystery of the Jamison family's disappearance continues to captivate and confound, a stark reminder of the enduring power of the unknown. The case, though officially closed, remains open in the hearts and minds of many, a haunting reminder that sometimes the answers we seek elude us. The shadow of the Jamison family's tragic end stretched far beyond the confines of their small Oklahoma town. Their story, a chilling blend of mystery and sorrow, served as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the capricious nature of fate. It left an indelible mark on the community, a scar on the collective consciousness. The once peaceful town, forever linked to the family's disappearance, grappled with a sense of unease. The woods, once a source of tranquility and recreation, took on a sinister air, their verdant beauty forever tainted by the grim discovery. The Jamison case served as a chilling reminder that even in the most ordinary of places, darkness can lurk and tragedy can strike without warning. The story of the Jamisons became a cautionary tale, whispered around campfires and recounted in hushed tones, a reminder that some mysteries are never truly solved. The mysterious disappearance and tragic end of the Jamison family serve as a haunting reminder of the enduring power of the unknown. Their story, a tapestry woven with threads of hope, despair, and enigma, continues to captivate and confound, its grip on the public imagination as strong as ever. The image of Bobby, Sherilyn, and little Madison, their faces frozen in time, serves as a poignant symbol of the countless missing persons whose fates remain shrouded in mystery. The Jamison case, though officially closed, remains an open wound in the hearts of those who knew and loved them. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of hope, the relentless pursuit of truth, and the haunting reality that some mysteries may never be fully solved. Their story, passed down through generations, serves as a chilling reminder that in the vast expanse of life, some stories are destined to end not with a period, but with an ellipsis.